Today, we are talking about the technology requirements for the exam. Since the OCE is a virtual exam, it is very important that your device and internet meet the requirements. If you don't, you might face problems on the exam day, and we definitely don't want that to happen. Where do you take the OCE? The OCE is not taken in a testing center. You will take it from a location of your choice, like your home or office. Because you are responsible for setting up your own exam space, you must make sure your technology is working properly. This tutorial will give you a simple summary of what you need. But for full details, be sure to check the college website at collegept.org. Testing your technology before the exam. You must complete all the technology tests before the exam day. Use the same device you plan to use for the actual exam. Be in the same location where you plan to take your exam. If you cannot meet the requirements, find another location or use a different device. Doing these tests early will help you avoid surprises on the exam day. What type of device can you use? To take the OCE, you must use a desktop or a laptop computer. Either Mac or Windows does not matter. Only one screen. Disconnect any extra monitors. A portable webcam. This is required. A wired headset. Strongly recommended. Tablets or the smartphones are not allowed. Cameras and the security checks. Your camera must be on for the entire exam. Before you begin, you will need to complete a security check, do a room scan to show your exam environment. If you are using a work computer, check with your IT department to make sure your webcam, screen share, headset, microphones are all working correctly. Don't forget, you are responsible for making sure your device works properly on exam day. Internet connection requirements. For the best experience, follow these internet tips. Use a wired connection. Plug an Ethernet cable into your computer. If using Wi-Fi, make sure your router is close by. Run an internet speed test using the same device you will use for the exam. Your upload and download speed must be at least 3.0 Mbps. You cannot use a mobile hotspot. Software and storage requirements. Before the exam day, make sure your computer has the test operating system updates. You have enough free storage space. You run the Amazon Chime test to check if your device meets the exam requirements. You receive 0 errors in the test results. Check and retest before the exam. Don't wait until the last minute. You should check all the requirements at least a few days before the exam. Retest the night before your exam. And finally, do a final check a few hours before the exam starts. If your internet or device stops working, you will need to fix the issue before the exam starts. What happens if you don't meet the requirements? If your technology does not meet the requirements, your exam may be declared invalid. An invalid exam counts as one of your exam attempts. So, to avoid all problems, make sure to do all the checks and tests well in advance. Where to find the more information? Before your exam, visit collegept.org/Ontario-clinical-exam to review the full technology requirements. If you have any questions, you can email us at support@pceff.com. I hope this helped you understand the technology requirements for the OCE. Remember, testing your setup early is the best way to ensure a smooth exam experience. Thanks for listening, and I wish you all the best for your OCE. You have got this.